Ah, Clara. Finally, you're here. Welcome, my darling. It warms what is left of my heart to see a new rose blooming in our decadent little garden. Especially you. A foreign bloom like myself. So few of us here are not drowning in their own Frenchness. You'll find they take a certain pride in it. Pride that often lacks the weight of substance. When I arrived in this city, after the charming little scuffle that ended Napoleon's dreams of uniting Europe under his ruffian's boots, I found our clan quite soft. The previous Primogen, dear old Armand, had risen with the Revolution's blood still wet on his heels. But even then he bowed too easily to our dear prince. And worst, he had no purpose. He sought only pleasure, no ambition, no fire, merely salons, poems, and perfumed dreams. I was born in Russia. I learned statecraft at the court of Catherine the Great. And yes, gods, she loved her pleasures. Carnal, cultural, intellectual, but she knew they were only relief. What mattered was politics. Politics, my sweet Clara, is one of the finest pleasures of all. And the most lasting. When I took power, it was not with a whisper, it was with silk gloves and sharpened nails. I reminded the others what we once were. Did you know, child, that the Gaulish toreador, those Frankish childer, even the ones of the so-called Dark Ages, were once the dread and delight of Europe? They shaped taste. They crowned muses. They sparked wars with their verses. Oh, what would I give to witness the court of roses in its prime? But decadence crept in. The Italians overtook them during the Renaissance. Even the French kings forgot us. And since then, these elders have done little but sip absinthe and praise each other's mediocrity. I want more. I will have more. The prince tolerates me for now. I keep the roses blooming, the salons glowing, the artists dying beautifully, but he watches. My tastes are a little too wild for his vision of a new socialist world. Still, I play the role he wants me to play, so we have our tenuous alliance. And the Ventrue? Ah, such charming relics. They cannot see the world changing beneath their well-polished shoes. Colbert has courted me with honeyed words for 50 years, whispering promises like a man coaxing a cobra, hoping I won't bite. I haven't decided yet. And speaking of old regrets, dear Josephine, you saw our little joust at that charming party, did you not? When I arrived in Paris with the Tsar in 1814, we visited her. She was already divorced. Disgraced, yes. But she still shone. Her soul had weight. I wanted her. But the Ventrue had claimed her. I was told to stand down. I obeyed. That was the last time. I will protect you, Clara. You have my word. But I require one thing. Loyalty. Not the flattery of courtiers. Not the fickle whims of poets. Loyalty that bleeds. Loyalty that kills, and if you give me that, then Paris, the city of light, will die of love for you, crawling to your feet. If not, well, you'll find yourself among those already scheming against me. They think I'm a foreign child playing queen. Let them. If they try to take my throne, I promise you, the spectacle will be unforgettable, like the grandest tragedies of old. Even Shakespeare would weep in his tomb for not having witnessed such a queen as myself. For I am of the bloodline of Helen of Troy herself, Clara. The toreador for whom cities and kingdoms burnt. But I do hope we shall be friends, you and I. You are clever, you are beautiful. And I so hate to waste either. My ladies-in-waiting are shallow, yes, but that is only the surface I allow the world to see. The silly teenager. Oh, Clara, do you not adore this new notion of teenagehood? That strange, tempestuous state, fire in the belly, fire in the womb, and smoke in the brain. That madness that moved Juliet, Joan of Arc, Jane Grey, Ophelia. Let the world see me as that. The innocent, the silly girl. They have no idea what burns where my womb once was. Come, let us walk through my gallery. I'll show you where the real roses grow. The ones that bloom in the dark and drink only the red.